Howdy, everybody. It's Justin. Oh my gosh. Do I ever get tired of being weird? Nope! I sure don't. Give fudge. Give a flippity floppity floop. Cause I stay gangsta. Alright. Shazam. I've started streaming. I'm on the Watch Me Work Network, which you can view on watchmework.com. Streams. Money. Bars. Step into a Slim Jim. Pop out chat right here. Alright. Now then, we're going to go ahead and get some music going. Actually, I need to put on some of these. Yeah. Put these in live stream. Okay. And I also need to go ahead and let the people know. Ugh. Sorry, I'm making a whole lot of racket with the microphone. I don't mean to. Game devs. Shazam! All right. So, last time on Black Simulator, I was working out these little small things, Trying to make sure that I had the characters where I wanted them to be. Trying to make sure that all of the just little bugs, things like that, you know, it's just trying to work on that kind of stuff, you know. But I have another dimension now that's going to add to it, and that is the dimension where you are considered to be in ultimately a complete and total sellout, and jigaboo and all that good stuff. So right now I have something called the Black Attack. Because I'm corny, because I laugh at my own jokes. But anyway, Black Attack is, if you're not black in that enough, and whatever that means, if you're not black enough, there's a part of the culture that you do not embrace, then you get Black Attack. This is where you get called an Uncle Tom, a coon, a jigaboo, all those other things. So with this Black Attack, I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to manifest the Black Attack as best that I can. So I think that will be pretty interesting if I can do it right and pull it off right. Let me go to these guys. I do like the Discord people. They're fun. Oh, hey, guys. To be very, very shy about these things. I don't mean to be. I'll go ahead and cool. I've been wanting to do this for a while because I never could learn how to sign out. It was kind of weird. Anyway, so I'm trying to set up a system to where, like, I kind of want to be like almost like Castlevania, where it's like, it's a terrible, what a terrible night for a curse. So what a terrible day for the blackness. Let's put a Black Attack. Yeah, that might be funnier. Go. Got a message. Fire sickle. I don't think you can not say it that way. You can only say it this way. Fire sickle. Good old fire sickle. Bringing the heat. The fire sickle. Anyway, um, so, but that is the Black Attack, as I'm calling it right now. The name could be subject to change, but we'll see. We will see. But I'm not quite sure, so I'm going to meditate on that for a few minutes. Pray about it and everything. Yes, I'm going to pray about it. Why would I do that? I thought God was some stuffy old white dude in the cloud. No, he's not like that. He is who he is. Just that most of the time we think he's we attach God to our culture rather than him being a part of his own culture, and he's totally down to answer questions about what I should do with Black Simulator. Oh man, he's great. You can't make stuff like this, you know. Anyway, so give me a few minutes. We'll see what's going on. In the meantime, enjoy the music. This is from this group that I had with another guy named David McKee. You can find him on SoundCloud, known as Varix Dreamcore. He is amazing. If you like that Sega Saturn synthesizer heavy melodic madness stuff, get at him. I wish that some people would kind of join in, so I can bounce some ideas off of them. I think. When the blackness activates, it needs to do what? That's the question. When the blackness activates. That's a dumb thing to say. When the blackness activates, it needs to do what? Like, it needs to, like, normally I would just do combat, right? But I don't want to change up the mechanics of it too much because I want it to be a more universal game. That's what the problem I had with the running into random people stuff was, which I fixed. But I'm not 100% sure what to do with that. So we'll know I'm on the right path. Now I just don't know. I just don't know where on the path that I actually need to end up. If I'm saying that right. I'm probably in that. Like, I need to like, there's gotta be some kind of other mechanic almost in there. I'm just not quite sure what to do with it. The question is that I'm feeling led towards is like, what Like, what is the thing that keeps away blackness? Not blackness, but black attack. What is the thing that quells the savage tongue of a black attack? And I don't know if anything really does. That's the thing. You know, like. I'm just trying to think of something I can put like within like an object to where maybe the mechanic is like, you know, collecting something so that, you know, it keeps the black attack at bay or whatever, you know, like something like that. I'm just not quite sure what the object of it could possibly be in terms of, you know, what are you collecting in order to keep the black attack away. It'd be a time sensitive thing, you know, it'd be kind of cool. I'm just not quite sure what to do with it. Maybe something like I can find like chill and collect like ice cubes or something like that. How about this? Chill. How about is like a number of bad notes that's kind of amazing. But anyway, I'm gonna put a variable right here. This as chill points. Chill points. There you go. What the heck? Need to go into this folder. Pictures. Actually, he should be around here somewhere then. Folder yet? Yeah, I don't think that he is. Well, foo chickens. Fiddlesticks. Moira McTaggart. Folder. Go into the folder. Now where is the Savage? The Savage, only known as Blackpool. I know he's in pictures, more than likely. There he is. This freaky thing. Characters. Yes, this is what I want. Boop. There. All right. Perfecto. Well, that's not working. I forgot how to make like I can do it with the car. How do I do it with the car? Yeah, I think I just made the proportion something bigger. That's all I did. Maybe 500%. Okay, that may be a little bit too much. sure there's an easier way to do this. I'm just, you know, me. Okay, now I'm getting more confused because it looked like that was the way I was supposed to be going, and now you're saying that that's not the case? Now it's making sense again. I think we just need to make it longer. I never did get the miniatures, so this is why I'm like doing it this really stupid way. So that's okay. I'll figure it out eventually. Sometimes I'll be like, F it, and just try it and make it look so dumb or whatever, you know. It's like, whatever. That's all it is. Really, I could probably make it this stupid looking. Okay, now I'm going to take that graphic and see what it looks like in real life. Quote unquote real life. Oh my gosh, it's RPG Maker. It's not that serious. Yes, this large, terrifying thing. Okay, that looks pretty perfect. Some of you may be wondering, what the fudge is that? This is Blackpool. This is the driving force behind a Black Attack. I'm not going to say anything more about it. I look at most things as spiritual, so. And don't get me wrong, it doesn't mean that I'm like, you know, saying that there's not valid reason for injustice or to be insulted and things like that. Don't hear me say that. That's dumb. I think the world is not very considerate or kind place when it comes to I guess just like the wants and needs of others. Like I think we do better when we all mutually benefit each other, you know. But I don't think that we should it should be a thing where it's like, oh, of course we all self-sacrifice. It's like, no, I don't think that's true at all. Of course we all don't. And is that a bad thing, good thing? I don't know. I think this kind of is what it is. I think that most things in the world just kind of, they are what they are, and I think we should aspire to do better and everything, you know. But oh boy. What is this about? Okay. Freaking out. But like, I mean, my worldview obviously is like Christian. I mean, no one's gonna make that mistake, I don't think. So I just look at most problems as being spiritual problems, you know, just in general. So I think we should strive for better things as much as we can, but I don't think that we can like really draw that a lot from humanity itself. If I'm trying to say that better, but I don't know if I can. Cause I think that if we like impose morality, not like outside of justice, you know what I'm saying? But I think like we like impose morality, or be like, you have to be nice, then that leads to a lot of backlash, because we already saw that in the church. So I don't think that that's the way to go, and I think the better thing to do is kind of learn from those mistakes and everything. So you begin to do stuff like that, you know, you lead to a lot of darkness. It's not a good thing. So anyway, I'll stop talking. Let's get to the music. Okay, we'll just do it. I'll do it this way. Why don't you update? You were updating before. Why are you being racist? Yep, there it is. Just like F you from that. Okay, I think I that. Why? Why you do it? Like, does it save it to like another file? That could be a thing. That's the one in my drive. I don't know what you want there, buddy. Whatever it is, I ain't got it. Okay, anyway, that's not the most important part. The important part is getting the system up and going. Okay. I kind of want to have this like opacity kind of weird look to them. Well, actually, probably this should be, and that one should be. But I mean, like, I think that, I think there can be this just with anybody of any culture or anything like that. There could be these moments where you dwell on what's before you or behind you as a culture, as a person for so long that becomes this trap almost. And that's more what Blackpool just kind of, you know, illustrates. It's like he's the trap of looking back all the time. And it is a trap and it is a snare. So he won't tell you that they can go ahead and succeed by looking backwards all the time. They're lying to you. You cannot do that. So I think there's a time to do that. And I think there's a time to 100% not do that. Ever, never again. Blackpool kind of just look at like as a pool of just the worst. Just the friggin' worst. But anyway. And I think that there's a spiritual matter that has to do with that too. It's like, I think that most things are spiritual. Actually, I think everything's spiritual. I'm that dumb. I think most things are spiritual. I think a lot of times just anybody on the face of the planet, we try to deal with spiritual issues with temporal means, and then we trying to figure out what went wrong, and it's like, you used the wrong tools for the wrong job. Cause I would like for people to have the freedom to talk about their spiritual experiences, you know? It's like, yes, I'm a Bible-thumping Christian, absolutely. But like, people experience a lot of weird things that's happened to them, and they know that it wasn't anything natural or their mind playing tricks on them. Like, hey, Nathan Blair, what is going on? But people know that, you know, it's like, that's not their mind playing tricks on them. You know that like this was an actual experience, and I don't have an explanation for that. I wish that people would have more freedom to talk about that kind of stuff, you know. But you know, like Western society kind of shuns that kind of talk or dialogue, you know. So because I think that way, Blackpool kind of represents a spiritual behind the scenes stuff that can go on with a Black Attack. How is Nathan Blair doing? There's like a minute delay almost. Indeed. I think that everybody should watch wrestling, so when they hear my wrestling jokes, everybody know what I'm talking about. This is back in the day when WWE was a yeah, there is surgery place bad. It was back in the day where WWE was privately traded. It wasn't public yet. So they did all kinds of like racially insensitive and this misogynistic. They did all the racial stuff. They did all this stuff. And back in the day, they had a character. They had a Japanese wrestler named Tatsu Michinoku, and they had a team called Kaientai, and like because they were Japanese, like from Japan, because they were Japanese. They would go out there and badly dub what they were saying. And so it was so bad. So like they would dub you know what the guy was saying, and it's be really, really bad stupid stuff, you know, and like the guy and his partner would always just kind of chime in dubbing also. Indeed. So I said all that to give one slight reference to one thing, saying doing very well indeed. So indeed. So whenever I hear the word indeed, I always think about Tatsu Michinoku and Kaientai. Oh, racism is fun. Obviously, I'm having a blast, aren't you? Hariba! Okay. Blackness, kick it in. All right. I want him whenever he touches you. Wow. And to have like a random I want him to have like a random spin, so every time he says something, it's just an insult after insult after insult. This is actually Black Simulator. So I'm still working on release, of course. I'll be working on release. This is hopefully something that's going to fund release. That's what the ambition of this thing is, and the more that people talk about it, and the more that people get feedback on it and things like that, you know, the more I'm pretty positive this would be a surefire, this would be a slam dunk, in whatever regard that it is. So that is that's what I'm going for here, and yeah, people really believe in this thing, so I'm just going like, okay, yeah. That's why it takes me so long. It meant to be like a 3-month long project just to get something out, you know. And almost a year later, you know, here we are. So I just wasn't expecting everyone to be hyped for it like they are, or for it to change people. They'd be like, "This changed me, dude." And I was like, "What?" No, okay, no, no, it's still Black Simulator. Kill point. So we're going ahead and Black Bull active. So we're going to randomize this number. We're going to spin it between 1 and 5. if if it is constant equal to that. Wait, I'm doing the conditional break. I need to do it. Yeah. Is that right? Did I do that right? Did I do that right? Okay. Here we go. Yeah, that was it, right? Okay, I was just tripping. So check it out. 2, 3, 4. Oops. Hey, you little butthole. I work with Xbox now, so you know. Oh, that'd be amazing, dude. That'd be amazing. That'd be absolutely legit. And this is a little bit easier to port because it's like JavaScript now. So, and this is PC. Go on the PC Windows Store, maybe, possibly. I don't know. I know that you guys over there at Xbox, or pushing for more things on the PC, so that's cool. Oh, thank you. This is just like me fooling around with my beats and everything, you know, just kind of seeing what kind of sounds I can pull out. Boy. Let's see here. Uncle Tom. Super excited about your position, good sir. Or sire. Actually, I need to wrap up here in just a little bit. Nate Dogg, let me wrap this thing up. And I'll be right with you. We're talking about some cool stuff here, so I don't think that was anything official. None of that was official. Let's see here. Uncle Tom, and we'll do I have received. Uncle Tom. Hey, what's some things that black people say to black people when they're not being black enough? I'm just kidding. I want to test this out first. So I'm gonna give this a run, Nathaniel, and we'll see what this looks like. It might be pretty cool and pretty creepy, actually. Let's see. Not random. We'll do fixed. No, we'll do direction fixed. Yeah. And this happens when.
And so I started doing some
Player
investigation,
touch.
trying to understand God. And as it sometimes turns out, in my investigation, I concluded that there was no God, and I walked away.
Okay. So check this out. Okay, so we'll put back into my room right here. We're gonna run this thing. This is a test.
I said out loud, there is no God. And it felt like
blackness.
life left my body.
So what happened? The blackness switch.
Physically felt like somebody just broke up with me. It was the most empty, heartbroken place I'd ever been. It was frightening. It really was.
We'll do a player touch. Actually, we'll do an event touch. All right, Nathaniel. Nathaniel, that's what old black people call it. Nathaniel, are you ready? Hopefully you are ready, sir. All right. Let's do this. Leroy Jenkins. Oh, crap. Here we go. So, activate black attack. Oh, that's creepy. Okay, so the object is get away from him and find your chill. Wait. Okay. What needs to happen is that he needs to find the chill. So theoretically, what's supposed to happen is this. So, like, have auto run where once you get 3 chills, like that, what will happen is that the switch known as blackness will deactivate. And then this switch it actually probably needs to be contained with well only for this test right here. So switch. Dip. And it's supposed to be running away from you, so we'll do a thing where it's trying to get away and I'm trying to get towards it. So approach. No, we want to do custom route, and we're going to do away from player. And repeat movements Can't move, skip it. All right. Let's try this one more time. Woo! Okay. Activate black attack. Okay. Okay, 1, 2. There we go. See that? When you get a black attack, you need to find your chill. Okay? So when you find your chill, the black attack goes away. Everybody just needs to chill. So you need 3 chills in order to survive the black attack. If you don't, your ignorant meter will go all the way up, and then you'll lose the game, more than likely because you get shot or arrested by the police. So then, that is the black attack. But it only happens when your Tom meter, your Uncle Tom meter, races all the way up. So that's the experiment that I wanted to try today. I'm quite pleased with the results. Thank you, Jesus. Oh my gosh. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up here, guys. As always, it has been a Scream. You can find me in the links in the description below for all the other things of black simulations to enjoy with you, your family, and your friends. And I guess then I will see you guys in the next one, Lord willing. So until then, I must say, this is Justin. Sign out. Bye bye.